Hi everyone, myself N. Arun Kumar from SNS College of Technology in the Department of ECE. In this video, I am going to share about address and operations in sequential circuits. So these are all the slides we are going to see in this video: introduction, address and operations, execution of instructions, activity, and followed by assessments. Introduction. Generally, the CPU uses the addresses to find and access the specific data. For suppose, if you want to access any data from the CPU, means this address and operation will be an important role in CPU. So let me see how this address and operation will be identified by using the CPU. So these are all the three processes which will be used to identify the particular location and address of the corresponding CPU. First one is fetch the data from the instructions. Next one is decode. So suppose if the data is any interrupted or corrupted, means you can able to access the data by using this decode. And execute means it will be able to locate the particular place of the CPU, so that we can able to store the data by using this execute option. Next, here the process of address and instruction has been forwarded to the CPU. So this diagram indicate about how this primary memory and secondary memory will execute the programs, and the program will be acted as CPU by using this following three stages. Already we have seen that fetch, decode, and execute and store. So if the condition is not satisfied, means then automatically it will be processed towards the interrupt option, so that it will be rectified, and then it will be processed to the fetch, decode, execute, and store the corresponding data to the CPUs. And fetch and manipulating of the informations. So here we are going to perform many type of operations, especially like arithmetic, logical operations, data transfers, and control flow. We are using this type of instructions based on the operations. For example, if you are accessing logical means and or not has been assigned, and it will be executed to the address. So here the locating data has been assigned to the memory by based on the above addressing types. And next one is memory addressing modes. So here the following addressing modes are used to fetch the data towards the destination. So here the some few examples they are given about the memory addressing modes. First one is direct, indirect, and immediate addressing modes. Direct means exact memory location, and indirect means point out the particular location, and immediate means the operand value directly within the instructions. Addressing complexity. So virtual memory has been playing a vital role for making the data for paging. It accesses the program to execute the physical memory limits, and moreover it sees its own private address space, and most probably it is useful for to prevent the process from the corrupt others memory. If you are not accessing the devices like uh, previous device, so that it will be used to make the data correct manner. Prototyping execution. So normally it will be accessed based on fetch, decode, and execute process. Generally the fetch is based on addressing modes, especially like instructions. It will be processed based on the number of instruction will be fetched from the data. So here the loaded from instruction registers are, and next one is decode means the instruction has been forwarded based on the operands, and next one is execute means if the instruction is fetched from the data is correct, means then automatically it will be executed to the next level. And next one is testing process. So once if you are assigning the data or instruction to the computers, then automatically we need to check the output. So it is tested by based on arithmetic logical unit. If it is right, then it is access. If it is wrong, then it will be go through the previous process, then automatically rectified it. Then it will be processed to the next level. So that they are mentioning here as and or not levels. And means all the corrections are made by right actions. Or means true if it is wrong, or it will be go to the next level. And next is not means it is a fault one. A mind mapping technique. So here we can by accessing this mind mapping, we can able to see the lot of operations based on the address and operations. Activity think parser. So here the problem is to analyze how the CPU calculates and uses addresses to perform the read and write operations in memory. Take a 5 minutes to think individually, then discuss with the partner. And moreover, you can consider how the CPU generate effective address using the addressing modes, the difference between operand address and instruction address. Assessment. In industry application like Robert Bosch automatic electronic control unit, why it is index addressing used frequently? So here the options are simplify the branch predictions, access the sensor arrays dynamically based on the real-time data, execute the jump instructions, and to perform the fixed input-output operations only. So the answer is to access the sensor arrays dynamically based on the real-time data, so that it will be accessed to the Robert Bosch for electronic control unit. And second one is in Siemens PLC system, the addressing of data blocks in input-output blocks primarily uses option A index memory addressing, option B logical addressing only, option C constant immediate addressing, option D accumulator based instruction. So here the answer is index memory addressing, because already it is a predefined one, so that it will be taken as index memory addressing process. So these are all the slides I have referred from the notes, YouTube videos, and Geek for Quick websites. Thank you.